What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a epic rap battle of history reaction. I've been following these guys for a long time. I'm going to go ahead and hit the like button. I'm surprised I haven't subbed to them. But definitely, for me, the Pennywise versus Joker one was definitely one of my favorites. The Ash Ketchum one is really good. But these are always really, really good. And I thought it'd be kind of fun. I'm not sure when this is going to come out. Probably come out tomorrow morning or something like that. Monday. But this one's Harry Potter versus Luke Skywalker. I'm very familiar with both. Massive Star Wars fan and love Harry Potter too. Been a little bit since I've seen certain Harry Potter movies, so some things may go over my head, but I think I should pick most of them up. Also, if there's any book references for Harry Potter, I read the first 5. I stopped reading after that. Star Wars books I'm pretty familiar with until the Disney buyout, but whatever.
Harry Potter! Skywalker! Accio Mike, let me fire up the wand like Hermione and Ron. I'm about to get it on, cause my mouth spits hot like incendio flames. You lukewarm like some tauntaun remains. Even the...
That's not bad. Not a bad little start there. You're lukewarm, like, yeah, that's not bad.
You lukewarm like some tauntaun remains. Even the mad eye of my man Alistair Moody could see your franchise only has 2 decent movies. Such a...
2 decent movies? Huh. I disagree. But that's interesting that you're obviously saying that even one of the original movies is bad. That's interesting. I would assume that you're talking about Return of the Jedi. Empire Strikes Back is definitely the best in my opinion. Interested in seeing what y'all's thoughts are on that. I like most of the Star Wars movies. I'm not a big fan of the new trilogy. Force Awakens was okay, but besides that, they're kind of trash to me. I like the prequels, though. They're okay. Original trilogy is all good, so whatever. Rewind it a little bit so I don't miss nothing.
Has 2 decent movies. Such your feelings. Do you sense deja vu? You're getting smoked like your Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru.
That's not bad. That's not bad. As far as for a battle, that's
you're getting smoked like your Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. Your acting is flat and your raps are 2D2. Fuck off to the afterlife where you're fat and see-through. You're the biggest letdown in your series since Snoke. It makes sense your father's Vader. All you do is choke. You country.
That's not bad. Definitely the Snoke thing was a huge letdown. Like, the mystery that was behind him after Force Awakens and before Last Jedi, man. Like, we were expecting so much from him, and we were just let down majorly there. And the Darth Vader line was pretty good too.
Down in your series since Snoke. It makes sense your father's Vader. All you do is choke. You country bumpkin, you must be dumb. Who farms moisture on a desert planet with 2 suns?
Well, this is going to get real nerdy, but that's really the only way you're going to get water out of somewhere like Tatooine. You kind of have to farm moisture because there's not really any bodies of water. So the only water there is in the atmosphere, so... But I feel you.
On a desert planet with 2 suns. Let me stick my plans in your dusty bin droid. I'll leave you like a Horcrux, split up and destroyed.
That's not bad. Overall, I think the first round for Harry, based on time, I'm guessing each one of them probably gets 3 rounds. That's always something that's interesting to me. Hopefully, it's just the 2 of them. But overall, I think that first round was pretty good. I think he started off kind of slow. Sometimes ERB, this is a better case, but a lot of times they get so caught up in the references that they're not punching. But he did a pretty good job of, balancing the Harry Potter and Star Wars references while also attacking his opponents. So.
Split up and destroyed.
I don't know who made you shoot first, but that missed. If I was you, I'd have a bad feeling about this. Ooh, I'm a rhyming.
I don't know how I feel about Luke's flow there.
Destroyed. I don't know who made you shoot first, but that missed. If I was...
I don't know who shot first, but that.
Shoot first, but that missed. If I was you, I'd have a bad feeling about this. Ooh, I'm a rhyming Jedi like my father before me. Your talking hat should have put you in Griffin Dorky. Your origin story.
That was kind of whack. I get it. The sorting hat should have put you in Griffin Dorky. That's.
Your talking hat should have put you in Griffin Dorky. Your origin story is mostly stolen from me. You might be Potter, but Harry, I planted your seed. Let's see.
That's not bad at all, and you can definitely see the influence that Star Wars has, not just in Harry Potter, but in a lot of fiction.
Harry, I planted your seed. Let's see. Little orphan raised by relatives in solitude suddenly gets taken under wing of funky wizard dude. Learns that he's been destined to have powerful gifts, but between the two of us, I think I got the cooler stick.
I will say though, that's not exactly a unique story to either one. The orphan that gets taken up by a wiser, older person, that's not exactly a unique story to either one. Neither one of them invented that, but yeah. But Star Wars is really what brought the whole fantasy sci-fi thing into the popular culture. So there is that. You could also argue Star Trek did that a little bit too, but Star Wars even more so. Because Star Trek was more like, it had its occult following, but it hadn't hit like mainstream media. But Star Wars is where it really like blew up. And then honestly, Star Trek fans a lot of times don't want to admit it, but and Star Wars fans, they both kind of helped each other in that case. Because I don't think Star Wars would exist without Star Trek, and I don't think Star Trek would have been as big without Star Wars. So, yeah.
He's been destined to have powerful gifts, but between the two of us, I think I got the cooler stick. Swing it, my mic saber cuts through you so slicey. Leave you on the floor like an arm at most Isley. Hit you with the wampa raps, I get icy. Land him in your face like
that'll do nicely.
I fly the X-Wing to save a planet from massacre. You fly a broom like some kind of magical janitor.
Shout out to Dax.
You fly a broom like some kind of magical janitor. Your double dweeb army likes to think that you're the best. All you did was use your mom like a bulletproof vest.
The death of my mother saved
That's not bad. Using your mom as a bulletproof, that's not bad.
Was use your mom like a bulletproof vest.
The death of my mother saved the wizarding race. Your mum died of heartache when she saw your face.
That's not bad. Yeah, Padme's death was pretty fucking lame. They just had to give her a reason to die. I don't know why they didn't just have her die from being choked out by Anakin. That would have made more sense. And then maybe with future tech, they're able to save the babies.
Died of heartache when she saw your face. You swamp school dropout, you're too whiny to rhyme. At least when I slither in a sister, she isn't mine. I'm the boy who lived, bestseller without equal. I'll split you like your fan base's feelings about the prequels. Sequels brought you back to meet your demise. I'd say you were brilliant, but I must not tell lies.
Ooh. By the way, I got the whole sister thing. I just didn't really feel like talking about it. But the Umbridge.
Say you were brilliant, but I must not tell lies. I left JK straight rolling in cash. You left
JK rolling, JK straight
rolling in cash. You let JJ compact your character to trash. So go on, try and force more of your disses. You're like a stormtrooper, cause all your shit misses.
That's right, R2. It does sound like he left all his fire in the goblet.
It's not bad.
Maybe he will get rescued by an anorexic hobbit.
So, in the first round for Luke, he was had his outfit like he was still on Mos Eisley in A New Hope. Now he's got his Return of the Jedi outfit. So let's see if his bars are a little better. Right now I have Harry winning 1-0 right now. Well, and that last round for Harry was pretty good too. We'll see what Luke can do.
He'll get rescued by an anorexic hobbit. I think it's pretty clear that you and I are pretty different. My drive's hyper, your drive's privet. I've got more rhymes than sand grains on Tatooine. You couldn't pull in the wind with a tractor beam. I crushed an empire, a galaxy large. I blew up the Death Star, you blew up Aunt Marge.
That's one of my favorite scenes of the entire series. Sorry about the background.
Up the Death Star, you blew up Aunt Marge. I popped you where Poppy can't be healing you. Unlike a great disturbance in the Force, I'm not feeling you. Death would eat you up without Hermione and luck. Because your own skills, Wingardium Levio, suck. You're a...
You know, he's not wrong. Harry gets off, especially in the early movies. a lot of his success happens because of his friends, and also a lot of dumb luck from Harry, to be quite honest. But, you know, he's not wrong there. That's actually not
Why?
wrong.
Because your own skills, Wingardium Levio, suck. You're a dud like Dursley, but worse. And I'd rather hurt Nerf than
Because honestly, Harry's not, like, he's not that smart sometimes. Like, he does a lot of dumb shit, and it just kind of tends to work out sometimes. Kind of like a lot of shonen anime protagonists, actually. But, you know.
but worse. And I'd rather hurt Nerf than have to endure your third verse.
Have you heard rap before? That was not dope at all. Maybe have Goldie Balls show you the protocol.
So, before we get into the third round here, the second round was a little closer to me, but Luke's kind of seemed a little bit short, his second verse there. Right now, I think I got Harry 2-0 right now.
Endure your third verse.
And I do prefer Star Wars over Harry Potter, but I gotta be honest with you.
You heard rap before? That was not dope at all. Maybe have Goldie Balls show you the protocol. But I bet you're just distracted. You got a lot on your plate. On one hand, the rebellion. On the other hand, oh wait. I roll deep and the Weasleys got my back. This muggle sucks more hole than...
Okay, so we're getting the Weasley twins coming in and rapping too. We had a couple lines from Han, more like one line from Han earlier, so I guess it's okay.
Weasley's got my back. This muggle sucks more hole than the bloody Sarlacc. We'll rough you up good if you try to step to Harry, mate. You're the least intimidating twin since Mary Kate.
That doesn't go into the battle for me, because the battle's between Luke and Harry, so whatever they say doesn't matter to me.
Intimidating twin since Mary Kate. I flow like butter beer on Diagon streets. You can find me getting fantastic on these beats. It's over, Luke. I got the high ground advantage. I'll close it like a map. Mischief managed.
You should have Hagrid fly.
That one was okay. I think his first two verses were a little bit better than that. This one's very beatable. I think Luke might be able to make a comeback with this one.
You should have Hagrid fly you home on his moped. If I wanted teenage wizardry, I'd call Selena Gomez. My attack tactics are galactically hardcore, far more than your goofy little Star Wars. I learned flow from the best in the biz. Get funky. So all of you that end this is McClunky. My Jedi mind tricks, put the Knicks on your Imperius. Shift it up like death sticks on Bellatrix, dead serious. No need to Expelliarmus, you're heartless in a duel. Call me the Hogwarts Express, I just took you to school. Hoo-wah!
Yeah, Harry won that. That last round wasn't that great. I didn't want to sit here and break down every single bar. Most of them are pretty easy to catch. I don't feel like I have to explain every little reference. Just the ones I really felt like talking about. And I think I don't think either third round was actually that good, to be honest. Like, it was entertaining the whole way through. But as far as a battle goes, I will say I think Harry won for sure. I think the first two rounds, Harry pretty much already had it. And the third round kind of didn't matter to me. Just because Harry pretty much already won at that point. I do want to... I love that they show all the patrons. By the way, I'm getting a Patreon set up as well. It's not ready to go yet, but it's coming. Okay, so no teaser for who's gonna be next. That's okay. So yeah, that was pretty good. Like I said, I pretty much went over most of my thoughts throughout it. I do think Harry won that, even though I am a bigger Star Wars fan than I am a Harry Potter fan. It just is what it is. But anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.